I'm going to do a video response to Sidney Tinker's "What if you won $250 million? What would you do?" I would give a lot to, I guess, organizations that would help, cure cancer, or, all the different, all sorts of different things. I don't think I would limit it to one, but I definitely would give a lot to charity and organizations. I don't think I would have like a giant house, because that's just not me, but I definitely would have a nice big house where I could do, and I mentioned this once before in a video, that I would love to have a bowling alley, even though I don't really bowl. I just think it would be fun to have a bowling alley in your house. And then I'd also mentioned I would love to have a periscope. And that'd be fun. All of a sudden it just pops out of the roof and you're like, yeah. I think if you're going to have that kind of money, you should be a little bit crazy. So I think that would be one thing I would do. I would also like to have a giant aviary, so that the birds could then fly around and not be like in a cage. I would never. I like birds. I would never have a bird, because I feel like they need to have a place to fly, and they're messy. So I mean, if you're gonna have a bird, you need to be able to pay someone to take care of them and do all that. I just want to enjoy them. I don't want to pick up their poop. So of course I would have. Sorry, I. Of course, I would have a staff of people to do things for me. Speaking of picking up poop, I would have one, a yard person that would pick up the dog poop. And that wouldn't be like their only job, obviously. That would be weird if you just hired someone just to pick up poop. I mean, that's a little excessive. But, yeah. And I certainly would have a full-time chef for my every whim. And, yeah, I would take care of my friends that I felt like were sincere and, not just trying to get money. I would definitely do that. And I would travel. I think I would travel a bit. I'm a homebody by nature, but I wouldn't travel all the time, because that would get old, I think. But I would see the world. And I would, take my friends. Some of them. Ooh, I could have like a giant arena in the back and have some friends battle it out for who's going to go with me on a trip. See, you got to have the crazy in there. That's the only way to make it work. Yes. I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket.